Hello and welcome. My name is Joe Valenti. I'm the founder here at BrokrBindr. In today's video, we're going to show you how easy it is to take your BrokrBindr account and connect it to your BluMortgage account. In the end, what you're going to see is we're really just copying and pasting a certain long value of text. It's just a string, a URL, in fact, we're going to put in a certain spot. And that's it. So let's go through the details. If you're in BrokrBindr, in any application or really anywhere on the dashboard, anywhere else, you've always got visibility to this upper right-hand corner that has your name and access to your profile and your settings. We're simply going to click on our settings. There's a number of tabs here, and there are videos to describe how you handle all of them, but the one we're going to visit today is the webhooks tab. And when you get here, you'll see you don't have any webhooks yet, or maybe if you have, you don't have this one. So we're going to add a new webhook. We're going to give it a name. In this case, we're going to call it BluMortgage. And we're going to skip over this URL. That's the tricky bit. And we're going to come over here to just check this one box called Application Updated. Later on, we'll do a little demo, and I'll just show you that as soon as you press save, that means you've changed something in BrokrBindr. The application's been updated, and that'll send a signal to BluMortgage to receive that data and update on its side. So that's the one thing you're going to check there. And now we've got this URL, this long string that we have to pop in here. Where the heck do you get that from? Well, happily, it's very easy. First of all, let's make sure that we're logged into our BluMortgage account. That's an important thing. And second, you're going to, if you haven't got it already, go and ask for an access to the BrokrBindr integration string, the BrokrBindr URL from your friends at BluMortgage. Just tell them you want to integrate your BluMortgage account to BrokrBindr. They'll send you an email. That email will have a link in it. And when you click on that link, ideally, copy the link to your clipboard, open up a new tab in your browser, the same browser you use to reach BluMortgage. And after you press enter, you're going to end up on a page that looks rather like this. You're going to press yes, okay, and confirm. And with just a couple of clicks, you're going to end up on a page that looks just like this one. It'll confirm the BrokrBindr integration, a version number, a date, etc. And all you've got to do is grab this string of this long, awful thing and copy that to your clipboard. You know, how hard could that be? But watch, there's a bit of a gotcha. Kind of on purpose, I'm going to go a little bit too far here. And if you're looking carefully, you'll see that I got the last couple of letters in that word point. And when I press Control-C on my keyboard, I've copied that to my clipboard. So now just to show you, I'm going to open up a text editor, and I'm going to show you that when I paste it, I did in fact get these extra couple of characters here. You don't want those. You want to be able to get rid of them and have your string begin with that letter H and end with the last string that you see over in the actual URL. That's what needs to get on here. So if I come in here now and paste it, I still have to kind of get rid of that. What I often do tell people is fix it up here, make sure that there's nothing extraneous front or back, copy that to your clipboard, and now when I paste it in here, I'm sure that I got all the characters, not too few, not too many. Really simple as that. But that's the only tricky bit. Just make sure you copy the right stuff. And after you do that, you're done. You press save. That's it. Now here's a little bug that happens once in a while, but I'm not even unhappy that it happened here on the demo because it could happen to you. And if it does, you'd think after you create the webhook, it'd show up right on this page, and it's not. Well, that's embarrassing. That's a bug on our side, and we're going to fix that. If it happens to you and you don't see the newly created webhook in here, don't panic. Just click this little refresh page, or even better, click on your keyboard, hit Alt F5. But either way, even just clicking here, what you'll see by simply refreshing the page, you'll see that it is there. It just wasn't presented. And so when I go back now and look at the webhooks page, it is there. And you can look at it by editing it, and it's all fine. So just keep that in mind. It is present, it is active, and there's no issue. So by way of proof, let's just jump into any old application. Here's a test application here. I'm just going to close this out because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to say that this test application 10803, it currently has a closing date of the 31st of August. Let's change that closing date to 1 day later, make it the 1st of September, and save. Remember we checked that box in the webhook that said when the application status is updated. When somebody presses the save button, you get that little green message. That's great. And that sends the signal, the data, off to BluMortgage. So as fast as I can refresh this page, you'll notice that the closing date is going to change from the 31st of August now to the 1st of September. And there's your proof that the webhook works. The data changed, and there you go. So that's it. just a question of correctly copying and pasting that URL from one place to another, and it's really just as simple as that. I hope you have a great week. If there's anything at all that we can do to make your life easier, give us a call, because we're happy to help anytime we can. And enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.